Real estate can be your ticket to financial independence, or it can turn into your biggest nightmare. I have seen new investors make mistakes that set them back decades. But today I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen to you. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Korianne, and I teach people how to build wealth through real estate the right way, slowly. Today, I'm exposing the 10 mistakes that new investors make. Mistakes that can cost you 20 years of progress if you are not careful. But don't worry, I will show you exactly how to avoid them so you can fast track your success. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future real estate investing tips. The 10 biggest mistakes new investors make. The mistake number 1, not defining your investment strategy. Do you know, are you flipping, buying rentals, house hacking? Too many beginners jump in without a plan and ended up losing money. Always start with a clear strategy before you buy your first rental property. For example, instead of randomly buying a fixer-upper, focus on a strategy like BRRRR, like buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat, or buying turnkey rentals in appreciating markets. Mistake number 2, underestimating expenses. It's not just your mortgage, property taxes, insurance, repairs, vacancy rate. If you don't calculate all the costs, your cash flow property may actually be losing money. For example, a new investor buys a duplex, expecting $500 per month in profit, but after property taxes, maintenance, and unexpected repairs, they are actually in the negative. Mistake number 3, paying too much for a property. The money is made when you buy, not when you sell. Overpaying can trap you in a deal with no profit and leave you stuck for years. How you can solve that? Always run the numbers. For example, use the 1% rules. The property should rent for at least 1% of the purchase price to quickly screen the deals. And mistake number 4 is not understanding financing options. Did you know that choosing the wrong loan can cost you tens of thousands in extra interest? Many investors don't explore all financing options like DSCR loans, credit financings, or partnerships. For example, instead of using 30 years loan with a 20% down, a smarter move may be a low down payment like FHA loan if you are house hacking. And mistake number 5 is trying to DIY everything. Real estate is a team sport. You need a great agent, a lender, contractor, and property manager. Try to do everything yourself will slow you down and cause costly mistakes. The tip there is build your power team before you buy a property in any market. Mistake number 6, not researching the market properly. You can be a great investor, but if you buy in a wrong market, you are doomed. Always study population growth, job markets, and rental demands before making investing. I give you an example. If people are moving out of the city instead of moving in, your property value and rent potentially will drop. And the mistake number 7 is ignoring CapEx. That means all the big repairs or big item costs like roof, AC, plumbing. These big ticket items can drain your profits if you don't budget for them. You will be in for the nasty surprise. The tips there is before buying, get through inspections and budget at least 5 to 10% of your rent for future repairs costs. Mistake number 8, emotional buying instead of data-driven investing. Just because you love a house doesn't mean it's a good investment. Always let the numbers guide your decisions. One example that I know is an investor buy a house in a nice neighborhood, but realize it later it doesn't cash flow. Always analyze deals using rental income, expenses, and the ROI return on investment before purchasing. Mistake number 9, not having an exit plan. What happens if the market shifts? If you don't have an exit plan, you could be stuck with the bad investment for years. How you can solve that is always ask yourself, if I had to sell this property in 5 years, would I still profit? The last one is mistake number 10, waiting too long to start. Analysis paralysis is real. Some people spend years researching real estate but never take action. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. For example, one of my students spent 3 years learning about real estate before finally buying, and then realized that how much they could have gained if they started sooner 3 years ago. Alright, so those are the 10 biggest mistakes a new real estate investor make. Avoid this and you will fast track your success instead of wasting 20 years learning the hard way. If you found this valuable, please hit the like button and subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on future video. Now, drop the comment below. Which mistake do you see new investor making in the most? Let's share and learn from each other. Ciao!